Eustace Conway has long been recognized for his deep connection with wilderness living, traditional skills, and a simple lifestyle away from modern distractions. This story explores the mystery surrounding his private workshop, a place that remained hidden from most visitors for years. When a small group finally entered the space, they discovered a collection of unusual creations, personal records, and handmade objects that revealed a different side of the mountain lifestyle. Rather than being just a workspace, the workshop appeared to represent years of creativity, observation, and personal exploration. The discovery raised curiosity about Eustace's methods, his relationship with nature, and the meaning behind the items he carefully preserved. The private workshop hidden in the forest deep among the trees near Eustace Conway's wilderness home stood a small workshop that had remained mostly private for years. Unlike the main living areas that visitors occasionally experienced, this building was considered a personal space where Eustace could focus on his projects without interruption. The workshop itself appeared simple from the outside, built from natural materials, surrounded by forest growth, and blended into the landscape. It reflected the same philosophy that shaped Eustace's life. It was not designed to attract attention but instead existed as a quiet place for creativity and reflection. Many people were curious about what happened inside, but access was limited. The privacy surrounding the building created a sense of mystery, leading visitors to wonder what kinds of projects and ideas filled the space. When permission was finally given for others to enter, the moment represented more than simply opening a door. It revealed a personal area that reflected years of dedication, experimentation, and connection with the natural world. The workshop became a symbol of Eustace's independent spirit and his desire to create a place where imagination and wilderness could exist together, entering a space filled with personal creations. When the group stepped inside the workshop, they quickly realized that it was not an ordinary storage area. Instead of being filled only with basic tools, the room contained handmade objects, carvings, and collections that showed years of careful work. The walls displayed artistic creations made from natural materials, including wooden designs and detailed carvings. These pieces reflected Eustace's interest in craftsmanship and his belief that objects could carry meaning beyond their practical purpose. The visitors were surprised by the amount of creativity contained in such a small space. Every corner appeared to hold evidence of experiments, ideas, and personal projects developed over time. Some objects were difficult for the group to immediately understand because they did not follow traditional designs. However, they represented individual expression rather than ordinary manufacturing. The workshop offered a glimpse into the mind of someone who spent years studying nature, creating with his hands, and exploring different ways of understanding the environment around him. Rather than simply being mysterious, the space showed the dedication of a person deeply committed to learning, building, and preserving his own connection with the wilderness. The journals and records of years of observation. Among the most interesting discoveries inside the workshop were collections of handwritten journals and personal records. These notebooks appeared to document years of observations, ideas, and experiences connected to life in the mountains. The journals reflected Eustace's habit of carefully studying his surroundings. They included notes about plants, natural patterns, and different aspects of wilderness living. For someone dedicated to understanding nature, recording information became an important part of his daily routine. The writings represented more than simple notes. They showed a long-term commitment to paying attention to details that many people might overlook. Changes in weather, plant growth, animal behavior, and personal reflections all formed part of his documentation. Because the journals were private, they created curiosity among visitors. However, they also represented personal thoughts and creative work that belonged to Eustace. The discovery highlighted how much effort he had invested into learning from the environment around him. Instead of relying only on outside information, he created his own collection of experiences gathered through years of direct observation. The records provided a deeper understanding of his relationship with nature and his desire to preserve knowledge gained through wilderness living. The unique tools and handmade objects inside the workshop contained a variety of tools and handmade items that reflected Eustace's creative approach to problem-solving. Many of these objects were different from commonly used equipment, because they were shaped according to his own experiences and preferences. Living closely with nature often requires adaptation, and Eustace developed methods based on practicality, tradition, and personal experimentation. The tools inside the workshop represented this independent approach. Some designs appeared unusual to visitors because they were created for specific purposes rather than mass production. They demonstrated patience, skill, and an understanding of materials available in the surrounding environment. The objects also revealed the importance of craftsmanship in Eustace's lifestyle. Instead of quickly replacing items, he often focused on repairing, modifying, and creating things himself. For the visitors, the workshop became a place where traditional skills and personal creativity came together. Every tool told a story about problem-solving, survival, and respect for natural resources. The collection was not simply a group of objects. It represented a philosophy centered around self-reliance, learning through experience, and maintaining a close relationship with the materials provided by the land. Eustace Conway's philosophy about nature. The workshop provided insight into Eustace Conway's unique way of viewing the natural world. For him, nature was not just a place to live but a source of knowledge, inspiration, and constant learning. Throughout his life, Eustace has emphasized the importance of understanding the environment through direct experience. His workshop reflected this belief by containing objects, notes, and creations connected to his observations. He viewed the wilderness as something filled with lessons that could be discovered through patience and attention. The materials around him were not simply resources but opportunities to create, explore, and understand. The items inside the workshop demonstrated a mindset focused on curiosity. Instead of accepting ordinary methods, he often experimented with different approaches and searched for new ways to interact with the environment. For visitors, this perspective offered a different view of wilderness living. It showed that spending time in nature can involve creativity, reflection, and continuous discovery. The workshop was ultimately a reflection of Eustace himself, independent, unconventional, and deeply connected to the natural world. It represented years of personal growth and a commitment to living according to his own principles. The public's reaction to the workshop discovery. After people learned about the workshop, many became curious about the hidden side of Eustace Conway's life. The discovery created discussions about his personality, his creative process, and his unusual approach to wilderness living. Some people admired the dedication behind the workshop and viewed it as a representation of artistic freedom and traditional skills. They saw the space as proof of years of hard work and imagination. Others found the collection surprising because it revealed a side of Eustace that many had not previously seen. The workshop showed that there was much more behind his public image than simple survival skills. The discovery also encouraged conversations about privacy and personal spaces. While people may be interested in learning about unique individuals, private creations often carry personal meaning that cannot always be fully understood by outsiders. The workshop became a reminder that every person has hidden aspects of their life. Even someone well known for one particular identity can have many layers of creativity, thought, and experience. Ultimately, the reaction showed how curiosity can lead people to explore the deeper stories behind those who choose unconventional paths. A final reflection on the mountain workshop. The mystery surrounding Eustace Conway's workshop comes from the combination of privacy, creativity, and the unique lifestyle he has chosen. The space revealed a side of him that many people had never seen before. Inside the workshop were signs of a person constantly exploring ideas, working with natural materials, and documenting his observations. While some aspects appeared unusual, they reflected a lifelong dedication to understanding and interacting with the wilderness. The discovery did not provide every answer, but it created a greater appreciation for the complexity of human creativity. It showed that behind every public figure exists a private world filled with personal projects, thoughts, and memories. Eustace's workshop stands as a reminder that nature can inspire countless forms of expression. It represents independence, curiosity, and the desire to learn directly from the world around us. In the end, the workshop was not just a hidden building in the forest. It was a reflection of a unique journey, a place where craftsmanship, imagination, and a deep respect for nature came together.